I think that computer science is one of the most important classes that you can take in high school for a couple reasons. Number one, everything in society nowadays is technology driven. And so, how to have an understanding of how things work, how technology works, is extremely important. The other reason is that the number of jobs that are available in not only STEM, but specifically computer science, is astronomical. There are more jobs available than we have people to fill them. So the chances of you graduating from college and getting multiple job offers is extremely high. So it's really important that kids are taking computer science courses while they're in high school to prepare them. The wonderful thing about computer science is you could really go into almost any field, and computer scientists are needed. That could be in the health field, that can be within the engineering field. Cybersecurity is really big right now. So there's a lot of opportunities for computer scientists or people that know programming independently. And then there are a lot of jobs where you actually will work in groups. So I think it's important that students have the ability to do both. It's important to learn how to get along in a group setting and to work in a group setting. But I also think just to have the motivation and the determination to work on your own individually is also important. One of the things I always tell my students is, how do you eat an elephant? And it's one bite at a time. And I think that goes the same with programming and problem solving. Many times you're given a very large problem and you have to kind of break it down and figure out, how do I solve this one bite at a time? I think some of my favorite activities are in my Intro to Computational Thinking class, which we call ICT, because a lot of their programming is to create graphics. And the wonderful thing about that is they can make pictures. My class just created slideshows. And so they either had to write a story or to use like a children's story and illustrate all the pictures using code to interpret that story. And so I think that's a great opportunity for students to do that. What I want to say to students most is, don't just be a consumer of technology and use technology, but really challenge yourself to create technology. Each student could be the next person that creates the next best app, the next best program. And so I just think it's imperative that students learn to program because that is just where the future is headed. That's where jobs are headed. And I really want my students to be not just consumers, but producers of technology.